required the two-way process. Very important, because the receiver is not provide the right information in a right way, then this knowledge exchange will not be shaped. So a two-way process where knowledge is shared between individuals, groups, or institutions to inform decision making, drive innovation, or solve problems. We often hear about sharing information, but from my side, my suggestion is that true knowledge exchange goes far beyond that. It is a two-way process, a dynamic interaction where individual, institution, and communities not only transmit ideas but also learn, adapt, and co-create the new ideas. This collaborative exchange is what drives innovation, inform evidence-based decision, and solve complex problems that no single sector can tackle alone. This approach is a collectively approach. Nobody, no one single person is able to change and able to the new ideas. There are some key points also. There is a goes beyond simple information sharing. There's a spatial and expertise knowledge sharing is very necessary during the process of the knowledge exchange. Involve cooperation from the both sides. Those are the providing the information and those are the seeking the information. Learning and collaboration often include academia, industries, government, and NGO and communities. These all may be participate in the process of the knowledge exchange. We live in an age overflowing with information. We know that we can get the information from anywhere and in at any place. We are the overflowing with the information with a single click. We can access data from the across the globe. But today, I want to emphasize a powerful truth. Sharing information is not the same as the sharing knowledge. There is a big difference between the sharing the information and sharing the knowledge. True knowledge exchange goes beyond simple information sharing. It is not just about transmitting facts or forwarding reports. It is about creating a space where people can interpret and apply information in a way that matters. It is about listening as much as speaking and learning so much as teaching. This is the biggest line to understand the knowledge exchange means listening as much as speaking is required and learning as much as teaching. Knowledge exchange involves dialogue, trust, collaboration, and co-creation. It means connecting different kind of knowledge, scientific, traditional, institutional, lived experience, live experience, and social experience, personal experience to generate insight that are richer, more inclusive, and more impactful. When we go beyond information sharing, we don't just tell, we build understanding. We don't just deliver, we empower to someone. And we don't just act, we transform the tradition, activities, and knowledge. Simply, there are the now discuss about the knowledge exchange. First, we have collaborative. These are the some forms of the and we can take the ideas how we can we exchange the knowledge within the group or the institution. There's the first form of the knowledge exchange, this collaborative research. Through the collaborative research, we can sharing our knowledge to each other. We know their custom, our values, and our way of the working. Everything we can be share with knowledge to generation, where universities, companies, institutions, experts, and communities work hard in hand to cooperate to create solution. This form is powerful because it is not just about answering question. It is about asking the right one together. Second, the form of knowledge exchanges work through the workshop, seminar, conferences. We can be make the best path to exchange the knowledge, like the one we are part of today. These platforms enable open dialogue, open speaking, and open concept and ideas we can be uh, uh, present in front of us and help us grow collectively through shared experience. Next form of the knowledge exchange is policy dialogue. Through the policy dialogue, we can also share the knowledge through the policy, making the one together with the researcher. Knowledge can be transferred into decisions that shape our societies for the better. We must also not forget the value of the academic publication and reports. The role of the publication and the reports is so much to sharing the knowledge, because the persons are not ready to available to share the knowledge, and with their published data, published publication, they can exchange their knowledge and exchange their experience and information to anyone at the global level, national or the international level. There is training and capacity building approach is also allow knowledge to be passed on, skills empowering individuals, institution to adopt, apply and lead. Online platform and open access resources also are the share the knowledge, making it faster, broader and more inclusive than ever before. There the community engagement, storytelling, case studies, and sharing the personal experience, practical experience. These all are the approaches are the very fruitful to the sharing the knowledge to our generation, are the old generation and the new generation, because new generation is don't know what is the culture is has going on in the last decade. The most gap is increasing day by day. The gap filled application and the approach is very important. Now we talk about the relevance to the present, because the my topic is that the transforming the knowledge, making the present valuable and the shaping the future. So this is also the important to discuss about the relevance to the present knowledge exchange. In today's rapidly changing world, marked by global challenges like climate changes and pandemic, digital transformation, social inequalities, the relevance of knowledge exchange has never been greater. No single sector or country or community or any individual never we change the single one at the single platform. We have to hold all the answers. We need collaboration across discipline, integration of traditional and modern knowledge system, and active dialogue between science, policy, society. Knowledge exchange allow us to respond faster, act smarter, and build togetherness positively development. It empower innovation, strength local capacities, and ensure that solutions are not only effective but also inclusive and very effectively. Next is the shaping the future. How the knowledge exchange is contributing in the shaping the future. For the sustainable development, lifelong learning culture. Lifelong learning culture is very important. We know that the today's time the expectancy rate is less day by day. So there are we know understand what is the culture has going on in the last decade, when the persons and the individual and the human being lively very positively and longly. So their sustainable development, lifelong learning culture, global collaboration, future ready workforce are making in this area, making the shaping the future. The future is not something that simply happened to us. It is something we build through our action, our choice, and most importantly, through the knowledge we create and share today. We are living in a time of extraordinary change. Technology is evolving faster than ever. The climate is demanding urgent attention. Societies are more connected, but also more complex. In such a time, the tool we use not just financial or political, they are intellectual, cultural, and collaborative. Shaping the future begins with the knowledge exchange. It is through share learning that we solve problems, adopt to new realities, and innovate for the generation to come up. but it must be inclusive, drawing form from source, academia, traditional wisdom, youth voice, community insight, and global expertise. There are some realistic world example I discuss in my presentation. There are the university in institution, university collaboration. This is a technique, university partner, and any industry with an energy company to develop solar power solution. For example, there is some example related to the solar panel. So the collaboration between university and industry. Imagine a university research team working side by side with a renewable energy company. The academics bring cutting edge innovation and the company share real world challenges. Together, through the knowledge sharing, they co-develop more efficient solar technologies, solutions that are both scientifically sound and commercially viable. This is knowledge exchange in action. So these are the some realistic problem related to the traditional knowledge exchange and modern science. There are some examples. There are the public policy. For example, government, NGO, scientists come together to share knowledge, and we know that we are the simply know about the pandemic time. There are all are the scientists and the doctors are making together and making the solution for the facing this unexpected challenges. So these are the examples show that knowledge exchange is not an abstract concept. It is a living, breathing process that empower innovation, build resilience, and transform lives. Now we discuss about the benefits of the knowledge exchange. So knowledge exchange is useful to encourage mutual growth and understanding. We know that while it may sound simple, its impact is far-reaching and transformative. So we should share with you 5 key points and which is helpful empower to our world. There are the encourage mutual growth and understanding, enhance creativity and innovation, promote evidence-based policy making and the rules regulations, and build inclusive and empowered communities, which is exchange the knowledge with the other persons also and spread the knowledge among the societies and the institution, colleges, university, collaborative institution, etc. All are the required these kind of the initiative. Some challenges are also faced by the knowledge exchange process. There are the first one is the lack of access and inequality. Not everyone has equal access to knowledge system due to digital devices, language barriers, and we can see the live example. I'm not able to share my PPT presentation. So these are the some limitations and some challenges continuously we are the facing, and some socioeconomic disparities when knowledge is locked behind paywalls or exclusive institution, its potential remain untapped. There is the second challenges is also institutional silos. Institutional silos means that all the institution, collaboration, societies, and NGOs, government are want to and are interested to work independently. They are not want to share information. They don't want to do the collaborative studies and the research. They always want to do the work independent level. So this is the some challenges. Second and next, the mistrust and lack of mutual respect. This is also the one challenge during the process of the knowledge sharing. So can be barrier when knowledge from indigenous communities, grassroots organization, or non-academic contributor is undervalued. We lost vital perspective and risk reinforcing exciting hierarchies. Next challenge is cultural and simply conceptualization, social economic differences, knowledge discipline, various kind of sensitivity, adoption. Intellectual property concern is also the big issue to this time. Misappropriation. Misappropriation often prevent open sharing. People are understandably caution about how their knowledge will be used or credited. So this is the thought is come in every mind when they are sharing the knowledge, misappropriation and misinterpretation. Time and resource constraint. This is a big issue, big limitation in every research. We are the definitely add this kind of the limitation and the challenges. Timely work, timely knowledge process, timely effectively feedback, timely effectively sustainable, and the impact of this that knowledge process is required. So time and resource constraint is also come into the list of the challenges. There are the solution is also a recommendation from my side for these problems and the challenges. Firstly, we have to build a trust-based partnership. This is very essential. When we are the making trust-based partnership, we can share our knowledge in an easy manner and confidently and very effectively, simply. Invest in platform that facilitate sharing. We have to invest in platform. We should ensure open access to knowledge whenever appropriate. Removing paywalls and creating public repositories can make the knowledge widely available without constant duplication of effort. Next solution and recommendation from my side is invest in platform and tool that simplify the sharing process. This is very important. Here we are the together to knowledge sharing. This is also the one platform we are the sharing the knowledge. So there are not the challenges and barrier is the language and the on open access and the technology. These not come in the process of the knowledge sharing positively. There are the offer training and support. This is also very important for the people to build the skills needed to communicate their insight clearly and efficiently. And there is a last recommendation is that promote equity and inclusive collaboration studies, collaboration projects, and the institution exchange their culture, values. These all background are the very important. Now I conclude my presentation. So when we engage in true knowledge exchange, we do more than just transfer facts. We transfer how we think, how we act, and how we grow together. This kind of transformation touch every part of the society, from healthcare and education to technology and sustainability. In health, we can see that it helps bridge gap between traditional wisdom and modern science. In education, it make learning more inclusive and relevant. Realistic outcome will become through the knowledge exchange. In technology, it's fuel innovation, and in sustainability, it brings together diverse perspective to address our planet's most urgent challenges. We must collaborate across discipline. So this is my presentation. Thanks to all. I come to the end of my session. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your openness and support to the ideas we have shared. Knowledge exchange is not just about information. We focus this line. This is the very effectively activity to promote the knowledge exchange process, and we definitely take the benefit from this process. So to all the organizer, mentor, peers, and participants, thank you for creating a space where ideas are welcomed, voices are heard, and learning is mutual. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Radhika. Uh, my heartfelt gratitude. You have touched visible points like collaboration, research, workshops, webinars, and more than that, trust based partnership. valid. My request to the speakers, share your experience which you have felt while you're teaching, while motivating people, while interacting people, because sustainability is a direct effect on our heart, not on mind. People write beautiful essay, people write beautiful research paper, but the Global Edu Leader Forum idea is once we do these all things, how effective it is and how we can increase this effectivity of this sustainability. So as a next speaker, I would like to invite Dr. Sambhunath Singh. He was on the screen, and I request you share your genuine idea or experience, because content is a lot. Real motivation for worthy, knowledgeable people like you can take this journey forward. So welcome to you, and over to you. Yeah.
Good evening, morning, all the eminent speakers from different countries. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, you are audible.
Thank you so much, sir, for response. Here we are assembled to discuss the content transforming the future through the knowledge exchange. I, Dr. Sambhunath Singh, Associate Professor in Institute of Economics and Finance, Bundelkhand University, Jhansi, going to present my topic, transforming the future, knowledge exchange at a global scale. Here, I have summarized my topic in 7 points. Introduction, the power of knowledge, the current state of the knowledge. Third one, the benefits of global knowledge exchange, strategies for fostering global knowledge exchange. 3 examples as a case studies of successful knowledge exchange, challenges and future directions, and conclusion. Let us take one by one. Simply, as we all know that, define knowledge exchange as the process of transferring knowledge, ideas, and expertise between different individuals, organizations, and the countries. We can take the importance of this, highlights the role of knowledge in driving innovations, economic growth of the both country, and the societal progress. In the global perspective, we emphasize the need for knowledge exchange at the global level to address the complex global exchanges and challenges. The second one, the current state of knowledge exchange, simply global landscape. Here we can discuss the existing system and the networks for knowledge exchange, such as academic institutions. We are taking the benefit of collaboration between the 2 academic institutions across the country, research collaboration among the institutions, and the global forums. In this global landscape of the knowledge, we have faces so many challenges, identify barriers to effective knowledge exchange, including cultural differences, languages barriers, lack of access to resources, and so many more. Similarly, we can take the third point, the benefits of global knowledge exchange. we can summarize this in 4 important bullet points. Innovation and technological advancement. In today's scenario, we have the knowledge and we exchange our knowledge to accelerate the innovation and want to lead new technologies and solutions between the friendship of the countries or collaboration between the countries and the academic institutions. By this, we are going to accelerate economic growth. In this, we exchange fostering economic growth and development through the transfer of expertise and best practices. We can take the example of this online conference. We can take the benefits of all the expertise from different countries. Similarly, addressing global challenges, we can highlight the role of knowledge exchange in addressing complex global challenges like climate change, poverty, and disease. In SDG, we can also see no poverty in today's scenario at the topmost goal in the SDG. Similarly, social impact, we can discuss knowledge exchange can improve education, healthcare, and other social services by which we can enhance the social upliftment of the human beings. Similarly, fourth one, strategies for fostering global knowledge exchange. We can conclude this one in the 5 points, starting with collaboration and partnerships. Here we can discuss the importance of establishing collaboration and partnership between the institutions and organizations across the borders. Another advantage in research and development, we can highlight the role of research and development in generating new knowledge and facilitating it transferred among all the members' country. Education and training, we can emphasize the importance of education and training in equipping individuals with the knowledge and skills needed for global change. Similarly, technology and communication, by using this point, we can discuss how technology and communication can facilitate our exchange of knowledge, including online platform, as we are taking the advantage of online platform and the virtual collaboration tools like Zoom app. In policy and regulation, we can explain how governments and the authority of the countries and international organizations can create and enable environment for the knowledge exchange between the two partners or between the two countries. Similarly, we can quote the example of case studies of successful global knowledge exchange. Simply in collaboration, highlighting the impacts and benefits of the rich country to the another country and the technology benefit of the next country to the another country. It means we can change the ideas, super ideas of one another between us. Similarly, we can take the example of global initiative that has facilitated the transfer of knowledge and best practices. Some country have another type of best practices. Another countries have another type of best practices. So we can share our best practices to another one and taking the advantage of the best practices from the next country. Similarly, we can discuss the example of global network. In global network that has enabled exchange of expertise between the countries. If we want to meet physically for this conference, it is not possible for us and not possible for the other countries member. But by this network, we are able to discuss with our ideas to each other. Next one, challenges and future directions. We can address or discuss on the 3 bullet points: addressing barriers, discuss the strategies for overcoming challenges to knowledge exchange, such as knowledge barriers. We are facing the cultural differences and lack of access to the resources. We can discuss the future trends in this emerging technologies and trends that will shape the future of global exchange, such as artificial intelligence, usage of artificial intelligence to sharing the knowledge, usage of artificial intelligence in research, in big data analysis and blockchain analysis to conclude the conclusion of the findings of research. Similarly, we can explore the knowledge for sustainability, highlight the importance of ensuring that knowledge exchange initiatives are sustainable and equitable for all the members' country. In conclusion, we want to say that the coming future is global. We all are emphasize the importance of embracing global knowledge exchange as a key driver of future progress. We all have to accept all these changes for sustainable development goals, for sustainable knowledge exchange and the global development. We call for the action, encourage all the participants from the member country to become actively involved in fostering the global knowledge exchange. We want to writing the research papers by the members of member countries to sharing the knowledge, technologies, and many more technologies. So with all these 7 points, we want to conclusion my ideas about the transforming the future knowledge exchange at the global scale. I am very thankful to the S.K. Singh sir, Professor Beatrice Lucia ma'am, Malia ma'am, our head of department, Professor CVC sir, my dear colleague, Dr. Radhika Chaudhary, Dr. Silpa Misra ma'am, and other members who are joining this session and listen me. Thank you so much to all of you. Hope it will enhance
Thank you.
in your knowledge. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Sambhu. Inviting other speakers, since we have 8 more minutes to go, I'll be very specific. There are 4 to 5 speakers, those who have 5 minutes to speak about. So speak about the summary and experience. we are on air, we are discussing practices. So that will enhance and that will connect to the audience what we are talking, what we have experienced so far in our journey. So welcome to Shilpa Mishra ma'am, and over to you. Next 3 minutes to you.
Sorry. So are you able to see my PPT?
Not exactly.
Okay, wait a minute, sir. Wait. I mean, right now I was able to share it. Just a minute, sir. Okay. Yes, now you are able to see, sir?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay. So I greet you. Kindly take my warm wishes to respected Maria Emilia ma'am, respected Beatrice ma'am, respected S.K. Singh sir, Professor C.B. Singh sir, Dr. Radhika Chaudhary ma'am, Dr. Shambhunath Singh sir, and Vilma Barbosa ma'am, and the other participants who are present over here. So first of all, actually, I would like to say that what is actually the meaning of knowledge exchange? In India, in Indian knowledge system, we do believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That means the world is one family. And it focuses on to exchange our knowledge, to exchange our culture, to exchange our beliefs, to exchange everything, whatever we are having, positive things we are having in our hand. So the knowledge exchange is divided into three things: the knowledge, the science, and the philosophy of life. These three things, the three elements are exchanged in order to get holistic development that will create wisdom and cultural integration. As we all know that we have 17 sustainable goals to achieve, we all have to achieve together. We are one, so we have to think for our entire problems, challenges, everything. So we know that how to achieve it. What are the practices that we need to follow? First of all, we should see So are you able to see my PPT?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. But I am not able to see where it's gone.
It is visible to us, ma'am.
It is visible to you, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
But I am not able to see where it is gone. That's the major problem with the knowledge exchange. So why it's important to integrate sustainable practices into education? First of all, we need to see the global challenges. We have to work together for the global challenges. We have to work for the solutions for the sustainable future. We have to work for the different curriculum or different disciplines like science, economics, arts, and humanities. We should promote environmental responsibilities. We are having the various environmental responsibilities, and we have to work together for the patents, for the copyrights, for different knowledge exchange. Then, basically, the UNESCO says, and my PPT is not visible to me. The UNESCO says it acknowledges the importance of Indian knowledge system, and it says that valuable resource for education and sustainable development, the India can exchange with other countries. The education report for India, it focuses on integrating culture and arts into education That is very important part, because if we are exchanging our culture, that is basically imparted and accepted by all. When we exchange our culture, so various people have believed that India can exchange that. So UNESCO also believe in the role of indigenous knowledge that IKS is providing through LINKS program for the climate change adaptation. One very important example that we have portrayed, and for the knowledge exchange system, some students of Austria, they came to India and they stayed in various families for a single night to understand the family system, how we are united, how the parents are living with the children, how the daughter-in-laws, they are residing with the mother of any other person. So they actually came to India to understand the family system. This is the biggest, we can say, the knowledge exchange example. So these are the 14 or 15 students, they came to India. So we can portray that this example is the biggest example for the knowledge exchange. We have to build the pathway for mutual learning and development. For this, we have to plan for the academic exchange programs. We have to work for collaborative research project, and we are doing. I mean, right now, the Beatrice ma'am and the Maria ma'am, they came to India and she understood our innovations. She went to Innovation Center and she understood each and every instrument that we are using for innovations. And she even came to our department to understand the base of knowledge of our students. So that is a collaborative research project that is actually handled by Professor C.B. Singh sir, Dr. Shambhunath Singh sir, and Beatrice and Maria ma'am as well, and even S.K. Singh sir. Another example for the mutual learning is government to government partnership. That is not in our hand, but we can recommend the government and we can make a policy recommendation to government to exchange this partnership. Then international conferences and forum is biggest example. Technology transfer, cultural educational programs. Cultural educational programs, when we arranged one conference in India, when Beatrice ma'am came to India, we asked her to attend one cultural program that we arranged for showing all the state diversity to ma'am. She actually acknowledged that program because first time she saw that India is having so diversified type of culture, and people from different religion, they are living here and they are exchanging their culture and tradition with each other. So this is again big example that we can also do. Other countries also can exchange our culture and our beliefs. Professional exchange and internship. There is a word called as neoliberalism and commodification of knowledge. These are two very important words that is recently it is shown in Indian knowledge system, neoliberalism and commodification of knowledge. That means the knowledge should be act as a commodity. Knowledge should be act as a commodity so that it can be sold and bought by all of us in the form of patents and other types of instruments by the universities and other institutes. Then we can also say that online platforms are the biggest knowledge exchange instrument. We can say best practices by the government and policy making, by the exchange of policy, international NGOs, humanitarian programs we can conduct. We can do the cross-border trade that we are already doing, technology transfer, cultural and educational programs we can conduct. We can have the professional exchange and internship programs as well. Cultural diplomacy, then social media and digital platforms are the biggest way to exchange the knowledge exchange. Now we are focusing on how India is creating higher education base. India is having number of foreign students enrolled in India in last 5 years. It has seen the remarkable growth in the foreign students intake in India in higher education, whereas male and female gender-wise and the level-wise foreign students enrollment increased in the last 5 years. So India is accepting and promoting the knowledge exchange system. Similarly, the countries like Nepal, UAE, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, USA, Bhutan, Nigeria, Brazil. The students from these countries, they are coming to India and they share in different PhD, in different programs that we are imparting, like PhD, MPhil, postgraduate, undergraduation, PG diploma, certificates, integrated courses we are offering to those foreign students. So basically, in conclusion, I must say that how we can exchange our beliefs, our knowledge. The biggest example is yoga, that India is the first evaluator of yoga. Now, many people around the world, they are following yoga practices, they are following art of living practices that India is following. So in the end, I would like to say, because the time is going on and the other participants are also waiting, I must say that we should believe on Vasudev Kutumbakam. That means the world is one family. We should work on knowledge, science, and philosophy of life together, and we can do it. We will do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Shilpa ji. Now, time is not allowing. So I would invite Beatrice to close this. So conclusion by no other than Beatrice Lucia. Let's stick to the time next time. 5 minutes to each speaker and we'll close the program on time. So over to you, Beatrice Lucia, for your closing remark.
SK, Dr. Sonia, her.
You conclude. There is no time. We will wind up in time.
Thank you very much. Thank you, the other professor. Thank you for her today. And thank you, Vilma, her, Professor C.B. Singh. Thank you for appreciate today. Again, I invite her the conference in October in Brazil. Thank you. See you. Take care. And let's go. Bye.
So thank you so much. My humble request to all speakers, next time speak from heart. No PPT is required. So each one get 5-10 minutes to talk and we exchange real experience and thoughts. Because we have to run the program time bound. People, those who are watching on YouTube or Facebook, will not have a time for stretching it out. So thank you so much once and all. Catch you in the next episode.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.